Test, test.
Can you? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I mean, sound's moving.
No, I can't. Test, test. Yeah, testing, testing. Testing 1, 2. Just Thursday night fire drill. No need to worry. Can you hear me in that?
I hear movement. Like it clicked. Like I can hear.
Yeah. Testing. Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, that one works.
Okay. Let's give the other one a shot. A little bit of a delay. Test, test. Test, test. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. Welcome to Thursday Night Football edition. Cherokee Chiefs versus the Garber Wolverines. This game being played on the Thursday night because of fall break. So CherokeeChiefs.tv. That's the place to be. Cherokee and Garber last year went to a 5 overtime game. It felt like it was never going to end, but Chiefs battled it out and got the victory there. Good win for the Chiefs last year in 5 overtimes. It's the longest game I think I've been a part of. This year, you've got two teams who are pretty evenly matched. I think Garber's won or lost right there with us. 2-3 games. They have injury bug kind of bit them a little bit. Their starting quarterback got hurt. He had a broken collarbone, or has a broken collarbone. But they've had some other kids step in and play well for them. So, should be a good game. A couple evenly matched teams. And tonight is it's cooling down. Pretty solid wind out of the south here. Of course, Cherokee's field runs east and west. So, got the wind tonight hitting the home crowd in the face. Some other games, we'll talk about some other games in the area tonight going on. You've got Pond Creek Hunter, the Panthers coming off a loss last week to this Garber team. They're going to take on Kremlin tonight. Kremlin's gutting it out this year, but they are winless and have had pretty much 9 kids the entire season. So it's been tough sledding for them. Then big game out west between Laverne and Shattuck. Laverne's ranked 3rd. Shattuck's ranked 4th. That's always a slugfest between those two. Laverne has been playing without Felix Teal, their all-star running back from a year ago. Let's see, we've got Dewar. Dewar's the 2nd-ranked team in the state, which, Dewar beat us by mercy rule there early. They're playing Porham. Porham's only a 2-win team. Canton and Covington Douglas, kind of another kind of area type matchup. Southwest Covenant is going to be at O'Keene. O'Keene playing good football this year, just the one loss there. Coach Allen's new there, coming over from Winoka to O'Keene. And then the number 1 team in the state, the Sealing Wildcats, they will play Waukomis. Tomorrow night, we're going to have OBA and Ringwood. That should be a pretty good game. I think OBA's got the one loss, ranked 9th. Pretty solid Ringwood team. Graduated some good players, good quarterback in Jackson Meyer last year. So they are not quite where they were, but they still have some really good players. So that's our Class B matchups. Class C in the area. DCLA had to make the long trip out to Boise City. Tyrone is at Medford. But Medford's thanking their lucky stars they didn't have to drive to Tyrone today. Winoka and Sharon Mutual, 2 pretty evenly matched teams there record-wise. That should be a good game there between those guys. Gonna have Buffalo at Timberlake. Buffalo's a 2-win team. Timberlake's a 5-1 team. So as far as kind of the area goes, that's about it. So we're about 7 minutes to kick off, and getting ready for the national anthem. Waiting on Garber. Waiting on Garber to get out of the locker room. Our boys have made their way to the west end zone. So we're going to step away from you here for just a little bit, and we'll be back for the national anthem.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you either, but
926-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Okay, well, welcome back. Back home. It feels like we haven't really been here this year.
Not really. I mean, it feels like we've been traveling all over the world.
Seemed like for a month straight we were gone there between Beaver and Balco, and then on the road again last week at OBA. You know, just gosh dang it, we were there in the beginning. You
Yep.
know, the boys came out and
Ready to play.
they came out and played hard, executed, but. We've talked a little bit about it this year, and we talked about it some last year, you know, about figuring out a way to play four-quarter football.
Right.
And for us to be successful and to go forward, we've got to figure out a way to play four-quarter football.
Yep.
Now, I will say that's not a bad thing if you're on the winning end of the mercy rule.
Right.
You know,
Right.
But definitely, you know, to be in some games, some tough games, figuring out a way to play that four-quarter football is something that we've got to do. They executed really good on a lot of stuff there early on, and really kind of stuck it too. Just went blow to blow.
Yep. I'm sure
with OBA. So,
OBA was pretty surprised at how well coached we were and ready to play. So credit to the coaches there getting us prepared.
Whoa! Look at this. Coach Bockelman just brought
Uh-oh.
Puppy Chow
Uh-oh.
to the booth. Man, oh man.
Fat boy problems.
Woo.
We'll take it. Thank
That's
you.
going to be the
Thank
halftime
you.
snack right there, Adrian. You know, that OBA game was probably the most physical that I've seen these boys all year.
Mm-hmm.
They were hitting, and
Yeah.
there were some calls that went our way. There's some calls that didn't go our way, but you know, you got to figure out how to work through that and make it work. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't let the refs dictate the call. I mean,
No.
it's always not a bad thing when you're getting calls not going your way, but you still got to go out there and play four quarters like
There
you
was,
said earlier.
You know, there was times there that Coach Schombacher and Coach K-Op both were not happy
Yep.
with, you know, respective
Each team's
calls
plays.
or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we'll see what happens tonight here. You know, Garber's got athletes.
Yeah.
And but you know, so do we. But we just got to figure out how to make a game out of it, a complete game tonight for us.
Yeah, following the overtime thrilling win that we had last year down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
I'll take the win if we
Yep.
got to go 5
Yep.
overtimes tonight, but I'd rather not go 5 overtimes. You know, one thing that, for those of you that tuned in last week that you may have saw or seen from us that you haven't seen in a while is Kai threw it 19 times
Yeah.
Friday night.
Mixing it up.
I think he was 12 of 19 for about 170 yards. Hit some different receivers there. And so good to see that mix. But
You'd just like to see him convert on them open passes, take his time, set his feet,
Yeah.
follow through, and
I mean, he made that really good pass to Tony there.
Yes.
On the run for a touchdown. And I mean, he threw a dart, so
when that always helps his confidence coming up, playing that well in that first half against a team that ranked that high in the state. You'd like to see it carry over to this game here.
yeah. So, set to kick. Number 85, Alberto Alvarez.
Number 1, Carson Bishop.
Carson Bishop going to be back deep.
Nice high kick. Lets it bounce.
Oh. Bishop lets that bounce. Let's get on him.
Oh,
Not
no.
let him break that. Man, they had him back at about the 15 and just didn't break down to make the tackle. Bishop kind of tight roped it there out to about the 34. Yep. Sorry, guys. So Garber's going to, on the 30, Garber's going to take over from their own 30 after the kick. Domingo Ramirez is going to be the quarterback. Fumbled the snap. And the Chiefs are right there.
It's a nice intensity you see.
You know, those our defensive front figured it out last week. Of course, the Cheatham kid from OBA, you know, has as quick a first step as I've seen out of anybody. And first couple of plays there, we had a hard time figuring out how to stretch that out. But
right.
Joel Parker, Aiden Hall, Case and Wade, those guys got it figured out.
Hit and separate. Speaking of, good play there by Aiden Hall, coming off the block to make that tackle. Not much going for the Wolverines here. Brings up a 3rd and 12. Drops back.
Martinez drops back, hits Bishop quick. That's going to be Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop.
He's going to be close to the first down, but still going to be about 3 yards short.
And they're going for it.
And Garber's going to go for it.
Quarterback sneak. Is he pushing?
The old tush push got it right there, maybe.
Oh, depending on the spot. Looks like they're spotting him short.
They're gonna measure that, but it looks like
Cherokee
held them from the looks of that spot.
Which that was a pretty good spot. I thought they were gonna give him the lean, but he's spotting him down where his knee come down.
That little pass completion there from Martinez to Bishop. Garber ran that pass play a lot last year, and it's going to be Chiefs ball.
Short.
Cherokee's going to hold here. So going to get the ball back in Wolverine territory here.
Yep,
so
good
let's see
field
if we can take advantage of that and get down the field.
Let's get our offense come out ready to go. Just like our defense was.
Cherokee coming out in their traditional look.
Yeah, it's that linebacker outside. Yeah, 3-1 here. McHenry gets a block. Nice gain there for McHenry on the first down.
You know, Garber kind of running a 3-1-ish there if you want, but we're gonna have to figure out a way to work to that next level and get that middle linebacker.
Oh, look like they're running a 4-1. McHenry give to Heller, jumps over tackle, carrying the guy down.
Zach's gonna get out. They're going to spot that across the 30. Should be good enough for a Cherokee first down.
First down.
And it is. You're going to give Zach 6 yards on that carry. You know, Clayton Roach out there right now tonight for us. Last week didn't play, just a couple snaps at OBA. He had been sick. We had some kids sick all week, so he was on the ground there. He was down. Is that going to get a couple on it?
Yeah, he didn't get much reps last week.
No, you know, good thing we didn't have the kids sick this week that that we had last week. So, a little more healthy there. Good to be able to have Clayton out there, to help out.
Give the Roach. Picks up a block. Oh, stripped. Rolls out of bounds. Lucky there for the Chiefs. That rolled out of bounds. You had quite a bit of, about a couple Wolverines over there ready to get on it.
Zach had a good block there. Clay just got to do a little better job of holding on to that ball. Maybe 3rd and 5, maybe 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. We'll see. We'll get it right. That timing was off on that play. We got to be a little better at that. Get that timing down. That's what makes that play right there.
Yep. You don't have the timing down.
You get a high snap or bobble the handoff, it throws everything off.
That hole closes pretty fast. Chiefs going for it here on 4th down.
You know what I'm running right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if Garber's paying attention right here. I'm gonna try to make him jump, but
McHenry keeps. Picks up the 1st down.
Good. Coach Bockelman saying it behind me, but we had a good block out there by Joel Parker, and then Kai just kind of got in behind Zach there and able to get the 1st down.
McHenry gives. Stutter steps, jumps over a guy.
Clayton
runs over a guy.
Clayton just about fumbled that ball.
Again.
He was carrying it on his back hip. Makes one guy miss, hurdles the other.
Picking up a 1st down.
Going to give Clay 10 yards on that gain. That's what you get out of Clayton there that you don't get out of Zach. Zach's the more power of the two. Clayton's more elusive.
Yep, picking his way and picked up 1st down.
Kai's going to keep
keeps.
that.
Extends it.
Kai's going to reach, and they're going to call him down at about the 1.
Called him short. Looked like he would broke the plane there with that extension, but brings up a 2nd and 1 to the goal line.
Time for the old brotherly shove right here.
Brotherly shove, tush push. They called it another
or
one.
the Bush push from the Reggie Bush Notre Dame or from the USC Notre Dame game.
Oh,
and we jump. Burt didn't get it snapped. Everybody was ready. So now we're moved back 5. That's killer when you're at the 1 yard line.
All Kai's got to do is take the snap and jump over him. It's his height. He'll definitely get that 1 yard.
That's aggravating right there. So we're going to be 2nd and goal from the 6. And we jump again. I don't know what we got to get something figured out here between Kai and Burt. That's two snaps in a row where we're going and Burt's not snapping.
Just shooting ourselves in the foot. Hopefully we can get this cleaned up and punch it in.
These are the kind of piddly mistakes that we got to cut out to
just drives
even try to be successful. Tate Allison in the game now at tight end. Burt snapped that one. Kai's going to get out inside the 10, maybe to about the 9.
Couple yards there on the gain. Roach and Macias, twins left. McHenry pitches out to Heller. And he is stopped for a loss.
Bishop comes up and makes that tackle there. So here we are now at 4th and goal after 2 false start penalties. And we did have 1st and goal from the 1.
Now we're 4th and goal from the 11.
Coach Schumbacher is going to take a timeout, and we're going to take one with him.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Little different look here. Back reverse pass. Oh! Man,
that was a good play.
Yep.
But Carson Bishop come up and just laid the boom on
Yep.
Zach.
Read it perfectly and stopped it down. Turnover on downs. The Wolverines hold on the goal line. That was a nice play. You'd like to see Kai kind of sell that a little more than just pick up and go and
or lead him a little bit. But in that case, he's kind of thrown into the wind. So Garber's gonna take over, turnover on downs. Martinez is going to get down to about the 11.
Driving. Hard runner, just running through our arm tackles.
Gonna give him about 8.
2nd and 2. Yep, gain of 8. Well, Garber did what we were trying to do, but we ended up jumping.
I'm never gonna understand that. I mean, I know we talk about doing it when we're on offense, but all you gotta do is watch the ball. We've talked about it since Pee Wee football.
Yep. Make it a first down for the Wolverines. He's rolled out, pushed out of bounds. Good pursuit there by defense.
Tate Allison. Good pursuit there by Tate.
Good coverage downfield. He didn't really have anywhere to throw either.
They're going to give him a loss on the play.
That wind's blowing that ball over.
2nd 12.
Makes a guy miss.
Give the Bishop up the middle, and nobody's going to catch him. I am not sure where our safety help was on that, but we didn't have anybody in the middle of the field.
Just ran. We had a couple arm tackles trying to tackle him and running it. Right up the middle for 6 for the Wolverines.
You know, after our last offensive possession there at the 1, I mean that's just makes you sick right there thinking about
Killer.
You know, we should be 6'6" or 8'8", whatever.
Wolverines looking to have a little confusion on the play. Play clock running down. Mingo keeps, drives.
Martinez is going to get in. He's going to be in for the 2-point conversion.
Pushes in. Makes it 8-0, 4:05 left in the first quarter.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. When you have a serious project that needs to be done, look no further than K&J Construction, America's leader and preferred Oklahoma company in industrial craftsmanship. We keep an old-fashioned attitude about work and that it needs to be done when we promised. More and more, that means relying on brilliant hands and hard-working craftsmen working in tandem. Effective, efficient, 24 hours a day. That's K&J Construction. Visit them at knj.co or call them at 580-747-1118 to learn more.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new.
We're back. Number 1, Carson Bishop set to kick off. We got McHenry and Macias deep.
They're going to be offsides on Garber.
Looks like Garber's trying to pooch punt kickoff.
Going to move one more guy up. If I was Kai, I'd shift over to the hash a little bit. Declan Lucas falling on it right there. That we're going to get the ball there in Garber Wolverine territory.
Thought running through his head, I can score. I can score. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Wolverine 47. McHenry keeps. Gets a block, gets outside, and he is gone.
Kai's going to take that to the house there. 48 yards. 47 yards to the house.
To the house. Good blocking. Nice little hole slipped through, and he was gone.
Good run there by Kai. Good answer. We needed that after stalling out the first and goal. 3:56 to go.
McHenry keeps, cuts it up. 2-point
He's going to get in for the conversion, and it's going to be good.
Ties it up with 3:56 left in the first quarter. Oh,
Kai getting up a little slow there. So 3:56 to go in the first quarter, and we are knotted up at 8 here. You know, this is what I expected out of this game, honestly, from
Back
the way
and
it was
forth.
last year.
Back and forth.
Just kind of where both of these teams are at this year. Might just come down to
Few scores.
So they're saying we didn't get the 2-point conversion?
He'd already crossed.
Yeah, I thought we'd already crossed too. Little confusion there, saying that Kai didn't get that conversion. Looked good to me. So it's going to be 8-6, Garber. Burt kicks it away down to about the 15. Bishop kind of picking his spot, finds a hole, and he's going to get it out to about the 41. That conversion sure looked like it was good.
First and 10 for the Wolverines from their own 40. Wolverines trying to draw the Chiefs offsides there. Ramirez gives.
Trenton Hups, number 10 with the carry.
Your linebacker's going to stay in B gap. Number 85, Alberto Alvarez with the top. Gain of 5, second and 5. The give stopped in the backfield.
Good stop there.
He took a great angle that time.
That give was the number 32, Trevin Blazer.
Brought down by Zach Heller for a loss. Brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Wolverines. Quick
They're
pass
going
out.
to throw that out quick to Bishop. And they're going to mark him right at the 50.
That's going to be close.
They're going to say good enough for a Garber Wolverine first down. They nickel and dimed us with that last year right there, and then he hit one long.
Ramirez keeps. We've got to see that a lot quicker and come up, make that tackle.
Yes, they are.
Bishop moves to the right side of the field. Give to Bishop right up the middle.
He's getting the defensive end is not jammed.
Picks up a first down for the Wolverines on the Cherokee 37. Quick pass. He drops it. Pass intended to Mark Bishop. Incomplete.
You know, I know Tony might be a little fearful for getting beat deep, but we've got to play 4 tight over there. Martinez going to keep that. Oh, we had him in the backfield there. Aiden Hall had him and lost him. He's going to get maybe a yard on the carry. Maybe they – nope. Going to be – 3rd and 9 for the Wolverines.
Play clock run down here. Timeout, Wolverines.
Garber takes a timeout with 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. They're leading 8-6, and we're going to take one with them.
Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles, and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of...
So we got 21 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Garber's got 3rd and 9 from the Cherokee 36. Martinez drops back to pass. He's got time. He's going to let one go, and it's going to be complete, but he's going to be short of the first down. Bishop's going to be just shy of the first down, so we're going to have 4th and short here for the Wolverines. Cherokee better watch the snap here.
Under center.
Martinez just kind of picking his way there.
Picks up
for
first
about
down.
2 yards. And they're going to let the clock run out here in the first quarter. So, into the first quarter here, Garber leads Cherokee 8-6.
Fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Back here to start the second quarter. Garber's gonna have 1st and 10 from the Cherokee 25, leading 8-6.
Ramirez keeps, fake the whole defense out. Touchdown. Our DN bid on that give pretty good and gave him a wide open.
Yeah, our play side defensive end over there, he had no clue where that ball was going. He was plumb over to the Garber sideline there. As we've got to get a heads up. We've got to see what's going on there, and we didn't. Martinez drops back to pass.
Incomplete.
And that's going to be broken up by McHenry.
When that guard pulled, he thought he was going to be smart and chase that guard. That's why he wasn't there.
11:54 into the second. Garber 14, Cherokee 6.
So 11:54 to go in the second. Garber's leading 14-6. We get the stop on the conversion there. So, of course, that's big if we come back here and get a TD and tie it up, get the conversion. We're gonna have to do a better job of finding the ball on defense. And we gotta be looking. We gotta see things. So, Cherokee in that same look here on the kickoff return as before. Garber's tried the little onside there or a little squib. So
Little pooch kickoff. I think they're going to be doing it the rest of the game. Number 3, Nicholas Nahara. Bounce it.
Garber tries it again. Recovered by Tate Allison.
Well, they're giving us pretty good field position
Yeah,
to start
I'm going
with.
to take it if they want to keep giving it to us.
Yep. First and 10 for the Chiefs on their own 47. McHenry takes the snaps. Gives to Heller, and he's met immediately. Good job by Heller there not to fumble that. He got hit as soon as he got the handoff.
We had a guard pull there, and number 10 just followed him, and right into Zach.
McHenry keeps right up the middle.
Going nowhere there. Their big nose guard.
He grabbed a hold of him and he said,
blew us up.
"Get over here."
Might have got a yard. 3rd and 9 here from midfield. We got to get hat on a hat. We talked about that last week at OBA.
McHenry keeps picking his way. Flag on the play. McHenry breaks
Kai's
the tackle and he's gone.
Kai's going to take this 52 yards to the house, and it's coming back. Chiefs just shooting themselves in the foot here in the first half. Squander the 1st and goal from the 1 with 2 ridiculous penalties. And then Kai takes 152 yards to the house here, and we're holding. We got blown up there, And we had to hold on the backside so that they couldn't run Kai down right in front of the white hat, and he throws it.
Brings up a 3rd and 20 for the Chiefs.
Low snap.
Low snap. McHenry lets it go.
I'm
Nobody.
not sure who Kai was throwing that to. Him and Tony look like they're a little confused. Neither one of our routes by either one of our receivers looked like it was with any type of purpose. We've got to get a little more crisp in our routes. Our receivers are pretty nonchalant off the line, so they're going to have to – you can't just run out there and hope that Garber's not going to pay attention.
Play defense. Alvarez kicks it down. To roll
Good
down
punt
to
there
20.
by Burt down to the 20. $10-17 to go in the second quarter. Garber leads Cherokee 14-6. You know, you cut a couple stupid mistakes out, and
Yep.
you know we're knotted up here. But
knotted up or beating them. Oh, the give there.
give that to Bishop there, and he's going to be met up there by Kai McHenry. When your safety's coming from 9 yards deep and making the tackle at the line, you got to figure out what your linebackers got going on there. So, and there's going to be a pre-snap penalty there. False start on the Wolverines.
Like Garber tried to go quick.
Nice to see somebody else get a false start.
Yeah.
It'll be a 2nd and 14 for the Wolverines from their own 17.
Oh, pass
They kind of had a little screen set up there, but Martinez hit his running back with the ball in the backfield. It kind of threw off the timing of that route. We'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing behind you here. Nothing behind you. Watch the short passes. Screen.
Little screen set up
Ball
there.
in the air over his head, incomplete.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 4th and long here from deep in Garber's territory, so they are going to punt.
With the wind kind of at their back here.
Kai's standing on about our 50.
Low snap. We get there, pretty close. He tipped it. So
We
no
almost.
Call.
No, back up. Heller almost got that ball. That's one of those deals where you want to praise the kid for making a good play, but you got to go for that front foot and not the body. But still.
Good effort there.
Yep. Good effort by Zach. Just enough of a tip on it, no roughing call on that. Is Cherokee going to take over from their own 48, 9:32 to go, trailing Garber 14-6. See if we can get one off here in the end zone without shooting ourselves in the foot.
Field. Got Macias split right. McHenry keeps, finds a hole, makes the guy miss.
Oh, and he stumbles. Bishop came in and hit him in the shoestring. And
Or that would have been 6 for Cherokee. That's what McHenry's been doing here lately. He sees a hole and he's getting there quick.
Kai is he's hitting it a little harder tonight. Of course, he's carrying over from what he did. He did the same thing at OBA. Had some punishing runs at OBA.
Yes, he did. Got Roach in motion. Give it to Roach. Tries to bounce it outside. Picks up a block. Jumps over a guy still on his feet. Down to the 25. Just refusing to go down.
Just about the time I think somebody's ready to grab Clay by the ankle, he jumps over him and keeps going. There is a hurdling penalty in the books there somehow, but we have yet to have it called on Clayton for sure because it's not the first time we've seen him jump over somebody. 1st and 10 from the Garber 25. Kai takes a snap. He finds a crease. He's going to get a good 5-yard run there.
Nice hard run there because he was met in the backfield and just ran through an arm tackle.
You know, Kai and Zach both ran harder last week at OBA, I think, that I've seen them run maybe ever. And, you know, we talked a lot last week about how tough that Cheatham kid is and his low center of gravity. Him and Kai had some pretty good collisions.
McHenry keeps. Lowers his head.
He's going to get it out. Going to get the first down.
Chiefs can get a first down here without scoring. Ooh, Heller left there. McHenry keeps. We got to get a block out here on the edge.
I was just getting ready to say, I hope they got Zach tweaked from last week because it finally bit him there once, but he's got a bad habit of trying to leave early. So Zach's gonna have to watch that. He takes just that little half step right before Kai snaps it.
McHenry tries to go to the bright side. And
we're going to lose a yard maybe on the play. Garber's linebacker come in there.
Tried to get behind his blockers.
Yeah, it took a little too long to set up.
Brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. The Wolverine 8. McHenry pitches. Oh my gosh, we got to get a block.
We got to do a better job of blocking out on the edge there. Our receivers have got to get engaged and hook up, as well as our guards.
I'd like to see a little pass thrown out there to keep the DBs honest.
Yeah. Of course, the wind's got a lot to do with it tonight, but one pass tonight, and we had already slung it around pretty good by this time last week.
Oh, and he throws it!
He fits it into Macias. Good grab. Way to hang in there by Kai. Good catch. That's back-to-back weeks there where they have hooked up on a scramble.
Backyard football.
Whew! I was thinking, oh no, what are we doing? And it worked out.
McHenry keeps.
And
it's good.
And they're going to say he got that one.
It took him a while to signal.
So Kai's conversion going to tie it up. 5:57 to go in the first half. Garber and Cherokee tied up.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Scores of interest in the area here real quick. We've got O'Keene leading Southwest Covenant 28-0. We've got Pioneer Pleasantville leading Olive 24-0. Laverne beating Shattuck 6-0. Covington over Canton 28-0. And Pond Creek over Kremlin Hillsdale 30-0. Going to have offsides on the Chiefs. We're going to back them up, let them try it again.
With the ball going out of bounds. Alvarez set to kick again.
Garber lets that bounce and then just takes
Takes
the
the knee.
He wasn't real sure what he was going to do with it.
Number 24, Juan Martinez.
Well, heard a lot of commotion up there. Our camera is still upright, so it didn't fall over. Sounded like somebody fell down up there.
Got that wing where that tight end should be.
One of these days, our defense will get that figured out. But they're going to do it all the time. Martinez drops back. He lets one go.
At
Pass
the feet.
intended for
Juan
number
Martinez.
84, Seth Smith. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Same
Martinez
play.
is going to keep it.
That's a holding back there. Still on his feet. Oh, we got some jostling over here. Laundry come out.
We got Bishop and Heller going at it out here. A little more of a scrum there.
Looked like the first flag was going to be on Garber then. Another one got thrown.
I just hope they're both not on us. I don't mind a little chippiness like that. You know, a little fire out of the guys.
Yeah, you got to know when to
harness it, but about to get an explanation here from the white hat.
on Sportman
They are tossing They just ejected Zach Heller.
Yeah, it looked like he got him throwing a punch.
Generally the second guy. Hate that for Zach here, a senior. But in the same breath, you gotta be smarter.
Got to use that head, like you said. You don't mind.
Cost us 15 yards and a senior starter on offense and defense.
Good play there by Burt, getting off that block.
Got to get him for about a loss of 3. Maybe a loss of 2. That is number 10, Trenton Hoops, I think is how that's said. We're going to give him a -1 on that. Loss of 1 on the carry. 2nd and 11. Martinez going to drop back to pass. He's going to let one go. Intended for number 84.
Seth Smith. Good coverage there by Kai. He would have had a perfect pass to get that one complete.
Second time here in the last couple series where Garber's tried to hit Smith on a long crossing route there. For the love of me, I just can't understand it. We just we're not watching the ball. We're not paying attention. Garber does it every snap. They're not trying to, they're tricking us, but I mean, they're doing it every time. We're almost to halftime. We ought to have this figured out by now. Going to be 3rd and 6 after the encroachment penalty. Martinez is going to keep it. Burt had him.
Through. Close
Burt
to the
had him
first
in the
down.
backfield and just slipped away.
4th and 1. He stopped. Oh, depending on the spot.
I don't think they gave it to him. Joel had good penetration there by Parker, and Kai came up and smacked him. It's going to be Cherokee's ball. Turnover on downs there
Big
by the
stop
Wolverines.
there by the D.
So this changes things for Cherokee here. So probably what we're going to see is we could see Xander, under center here with Kai at tailback.
Let's get the old power eye come back.
You know I'm a fan of it. I like the old wing T.
Wing T triple option. McHenry. Stutter steps, finds the hole, gets breaks it up. Off to the races, and no one's going to catch him.
He's going to be gone.
$62-yarder. They'll let this one count. He won't have to do it again.
Kai was patient right there.
Yep.
And, if some of the young kids aren't out there messing around, throwing the football around, and they're actually sitting in the stands watching the game, that's what they mean by when your coaches tell you to hit the hashes and get straight up the field, because that's what Kai did right there. Planted his foot, got right up field.
McHenry fakes the dive. Keeps it. Stop short. 2-point, no good. 4:31 left in the second quarter. Chiefs 20, Garber 14.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Alvarez
4:30
took
to
the
go in the
kickoff.
half. Burt kicks off.
Nice kick. Oh, comes out of bounds.
And the wind did not help us there. So that one's going to go out of bounds. Bishop let it go. Garber's going to take that at the 35.
Oh, re-kick.
Nope. I regress. They are going to re-kick.
There we go. Nice kick.
Bishop's going to take that at the 25. Well,
that's one way to get him down.
Yeah. Gonna get Tate for a face mask, but that definitely wasn't the 5-yard variety.
No. Defense got to wake up here. Watch the screens.
Give to Bishop there.
Good stop.
He's going to get out for about 3 yards.
Shed the block and made the tackle. Good job there, Declan.
Martinez going to keep it. Going to be slung down in the backfield there by number 16, Tate Allison. Going to lose a yard.
It's a big third down here for the defense.
3rd and 9 at the 50. Ramirez drops back to pass.
Looking deep. The tight end slips out. Oh, he just slipped out, got lost. Bishop gets pushed out of bounds.
They played that good. Our linebacker decided to go after the quarterback there, and so it left Bishop wide open there.
He made a decision. And picks up a first down for the Wolverines. Oh, that receiver left a little early. Bishop's picking his way. Nice stick there, Allison.
buddy of mine from Garber just texted me, said, you know what my favorite thing is about y'all's high school football team? He goes, you kick the ball. It'll be 1st and 18.
The give
Give
right
the
up the
Bishop
middle.
right up the middle.
That's just base blocking all the way.
He's going to get it back to about the original line of scrimmage. Ramirez drops back to pass.
Quick out. Good play there by Macias.
Nicholas Nahara on the reception for the Wolverines.
Brings
Good
up a
open
third
field
10.
tackle there by Tony.
Yep. Come off his guy and come up and made the play coming. Two minutes left here in the half. Big third down here.
Ramirez drops back to pass.
Tight end wide open.
That's the third time they've ran that play right there.
I mean,
and they finally got it.
Oh, Kai got kind of pushed off by the other receiver, so they could have called that.
He's lined up in like a 5.
Ramirez drops back to
And we got held. We got held again. I don't know how they missed 2 holding calls on that. Our corner got held and our defensive end got held, drugged to the ground, and they didn't call it. Not sure what the side judge on Garber's side was looking at there. Both of those holding calls were right in front of him.
Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground.
Still on the ground, and Cherokee's going to recover the ball. Oh, I thought Cherokee fell on that ball.
That sure looked like it.
What a break for the Wolverines right here before half.
Brings up a 3rd and long. We got to get to the quarterback. We can't just be letting them stand around out there, have our defense cover a guy for more than 3 seconds.
This will be 3rd and 15. Nahara in motion. That's going to be false start. Move them back 5. Going to be 3rd and halfway to Nescatunga on this one. Nahara in motion. Ramirez drops back to pass.
So just throws it up for grabs. Go get it.
Ramirez wanted Bishop deep, but Kai had him covered.
Brings up a fourth and long.
4th and 20 with a minute to go. Cherokee got to be careful here not to fall asleep looking for the pass and let Ramirez scramble out, do something here.
Watch
Gonna have to
screen.
spy him with that.
Oh, they got a screen.
They did have a screen set up.
And he's short.
And he's going to be stopped short.
3 seconds. We turnover on downs. Chiefs ball with a minute left in the second quarter. We'll take another Kai run right up the middle.
Yeah.
80-yarder.
Yeah, I would take that.
Oh my gosh, we got to get.
That one's going nowhere. We're going to have a timeout, Cherokee. So 50 seconds to go in the half. Cherokee leads Garber 20-14. We're going to take a timeout with them.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. When you have a serious project that needs to be done, look no further than K&J Construction, America's leader and preferred Oklahoma company in industrial craftsmanship. We keep an old-fashioned attitude about work and that it needs to be done when we promised. More and more, that means relying on brilliant hands and hardworking craftsmen working in tandem. Effective, efficient, 24 hours a day. That's K&J Construction. Visit them at knj.co or call them at 580-747-1118 to learn more.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma.
Cherokee's going to have 2nd and 11 from the 25, from their own 25. Kai takes the snap.
Gets a block. Gets right. Oh.
He's going to get it out for about 6 yards.
Looked like he had a block there if he'd run right behind his blocker. Clock's rolling.
Cherokee's going to hurry up and go.
Pass complete to Tony Macias. Makes it a 1st and 10 on the Garber 47. Nice pitch there by Henry. Roach makes the guy miss. Picks up a 1st down out of bounds.
Good run there by Clay. Going to give him 11 yards on the carry.
13 seconds left. McHenry drops back, swings it out to Roach. Gets up the field, out of bounds. Not before he gives a little punishment there.
We've got a penalty on the play. We've got a flag. Coach Schombacher is not happy on that one.
Personal foul.
What did he just call?
Smash.
Might have been a blindside block there on Joel. Coach is not happy. He's livid in that huddle right now. Going to negate. Going to move us all the way back to the 48-yard line from we were sitting on about the – that pass got us down to about the 26. About a 20-yard swing for us there. Cherokee just kind of shooting themselves in the foot here, just with some undisciplined
uncostly
penalties
errors
here. costly errors.
McHenry makes it up the sideline. Gets it back to the original.
Going to get it about to the original line of scrimmage, and that's going to be
do
the half.
Cherokee 20, Garber 14.
So, just man, I'm trying to find the words. We've got to get it figured out.
Yeah, most definitely.
We got to knock off the stupid penalties, and we're beating ourselves right now at this point. So
yes.
Just got to get things cleaned up.
Should be up
and,
2 touchdowns at least, but
see what we
just
get
keep
going
shooting
here.
ourselves.
So, but 20-14 is your score. We'll be back.
With a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. When you have a serious project that needs to be done, look no further than K&J Construction, America's leader and preferred Oklahoma company in industrial craftsmanship. We keep an old-fashioned attitude about work and that it needs to be done when we promised. More and more, that means relying on brilliant hands and hard-working craftsmen working in tandem. Effective, efficient, 24 hours a day. That's K&J Construction. Visit them at knj.co or call them at 580-747-1118 to learn more.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. When you have a serious project that needs to be done, look no further than K&J Construction, America's leader and preferred Oklahoma company in industrial craftsmanship. We keep an old-fashioned attitude about work and that it needs to be done when we promised. More and more, that means relying on brilliant hands and hardworking craftsmen working in tandem. Effective, efficient, 24 hours a day. That's K&J Construction. Visit them at knj.co or call them at...
Back with you here from Chief Field. 4:40 left to go here in halftime. Cherokee leads Garber 20-14. So right now we've got one of our cheerleaders in the booth with us, Elise Rogland. Elise, what do you think?
Yeah, I think they're doing pretty good right now. Pretty nervous to see how the second quarter goes.
The boys are playing with they're a little gritty tonight, playing with a little feisty. Of course, that cost us a little bit there on the penalty or the ejection there with Zach, but you still kind of like to see some feistiness out of the kids. But Kai and some of those older kids, they're trying to get it done, carrying over from last week at OBA. Who do you think's going to be who do you think is going to be the one that's going to carry us here in the second half, going to make some plays for us?
I think Kai's been doing it pretty good, and I think he's going to...
Give me somebody that you think maybe nobody else is watching right now that may be somebody that Garber's not thinking about that may pull one out for us.
I don't know. I think maybe...
Clayton, maybe Tony?
Probably Tony, Joel.
Okay. I just, we talked earlier in the broadcast about Clayton not playing much last week because he'd been sick, and I'm pretty sure we saw him call some dinosaurs a couple times here in the first half on the field, maybe one when he was walking off there. So he's having a good game. Tony's having a good game. So just want to say thank you to Elise. Thank you to all the cheerleaders for what they do and the support they give. And we'll be back with you here in a little bit for the second half.
580-747-1118 to learn more.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Both teams have taken the field here after halftime. So about a minute 15. Cherokee, we should be, Garber had their share of penalties. We had some big stops on fourth down. But, we should have had that touchdown there, first and goal from the 1. 2 ridiculous false start penalties down there. We had a big personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, personal foul. So just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot there. Kind of some scores here around the area. Turpin is leading Balco 40-0. Pioneer is beating Olive 30-0. That game is in the third quarter here. Top 3-4 team in the state matchup out west. We got Laverne leading Shattuck 14-0. Got Covington Douglas up big at the half, 42-0 on Canton. Pond Creek Hunter, Kremlin Hillsdale 53-0. I think that game is at half. That game's probably over. O'Keene leading Southwest Covenant 28-8. Hollis beating Beaver 14-6. Over in Class C, we'll see what we got here in Class C. We got Tyrone. Tyrone is beating Medford 40-24. Timberlake beating Buffalo 24-8. Boise City is beating DCLA 20-14. Number 1 team in the state, Class C, Tipton. They are beating Granfield 50-0 right now. So, Chiefs just got to come out here. You know, we did a lot of good things there in the first half. Kai ran hard. We made some good plays. Just got to clean some things up on, on some pass coverage. Obviously, clean up the penalties. And I think we can get this done here in the second half. I'm about to be rejoined here by Coach Bachman in the booth. Adrian's making his way back up here. Got about a minute 37 here before kickoff. And so we'll be right back with you. Cherokee set to receive the second half kickoff here. Kai McHenry back deep for the Chiefs. We'll see how Cherokee handles a full half here without a senior leader running back linebacker in Zach Heller.
Yeah. Tough loss.
Yeah. Coach Bachman says number 4's out there. We'll see. Dad tries not to be too overly critical of him when he's in there.
Get ready here for the pooch kick.
Yeah. Our boys up front better be ready.
Oh, it gets through. Looks like Garber got it. Or they're going to call Macias out of bounds. Yep.
They're going to give it to Garber. Bounced off our guy. Went straight to Garber. So we knew it was coming.
No, Cherokee got it. Cherokee.
Oh, they're giving it to him.
Looked like
I thought they gave that to Garber.
They called Macias out of bounds.
Whew. We got lucky on that one.
Yeah, we did. It's up a 1st and 10 from the Cherokee 46. McHenry takes a snap, gets outside, bounces outside, gets another block, cuts it up, makes a guy miss. Off to the races, and he's gone. 10,
Kai's going to take
5.
the first play of the second half.
Touchdown. No flags.
He's going to take it 53 yards to the house.
Picking his way, and then shot out of there.
Good patient running there by Kai. Had a good block there, too, on the edge. I think that was Clayton.
Yep.
I think Clayton got out there, out of the backfield, and got a good block for Kai there, and then he just cut it back across the middle.
McHenry cuts it back up.
Kai's going to take it in for the conversion.
That defensive end jumped outside.
11:25 remaining in the third quarter. Cherokee 28.
So,
Garber 14.
not
So,
many.
we got them doubled up.
Yep.
28-14. Get Rustin.
$28-14, pretty quick in the third quarter.
Number 85, Alberto Alvarez, set to kick off for the Chiefs. Number 1, Carson Bishop, backseat for Garber.
Alvarez set to kick off. Bishop kicks it right to him. Bishop waiting.
And we got a penalty there on Garber.
Picking his way, another one. And off to the races.
That return is going to come back.
Yep. I've got multiple flags, both going to be on Garber. Yep. 2 holding calls.
Versus the Wolverines. One will be accepted. We marked off from the spot of the foul. That'll put the Wolverines back at the 22.
Brings it all the way back.
Good to see, good to see Kai kind of breaking out and feeling that tonight. That's touchdown runs of 47, 62, and 53 for him.
Number 1, Carson Bishop.
Carson Bishop tried to make it out. Good play there by
Brought down number 7,
Declan.
Jason Lucas. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
Tackle for a 1-yard loss.
Second and 11. 10:55 to go. Ramirez takes a snap, swings it out to Bishop.
Screen pass number 1, Bishop.
Good play there, Macias coming up to make the tackle for a short gain.
Going to give him about 3 on the.
Tony Macias.
Going to give him about 3 on the play.
3rd down and 8.
Gotta be ready for the screen here.
Yeah, I got to be looking for a screen here or 84 dragging across the field.
He lets it go wide open, just off the fingertips.
Just out of the reach of Bishop.
He had Mark Bishop.
Ramirez, he paid for that. Tate Allison lit him up on that. So lucked out there on the deep ball. Bishop had a couple steps on Tony.
If you're not rushing timeout when it's back, you can have the win.
Garber, punt formation.
Sky and angled punt.
That's going to be out of bounds at about the 41. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cherokee leads Garber 28-14. Chiefs going to take over from their own 41.
That's what you want for coming out of halftime. Go down there and punch it in, and then get a nice stop by defense.
Yeah, we couldn't ask for a better start coming out of half. I wasn't over there. Coach Bachman can nod his head, but I promise you, I've known Coach Schumbacher for 44 years, and I promise he got in him at half.
McHenry keeps, gets a block, and he's gone. Oh, no.
Oh, and it's coming back. I tell you what, we had a excellent block there by Declan Lucas.
They're calling it on Xander out here.
Declan had an amazing block right there. That's all right. We'll back it up and do it again. But that's just what we talked about there. I talked about it a little bit at half, Adrian, while you were down hitting the buffet.
They had to kick me out.
They kicked you out? We just got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot there. So, going to be 1st and 8.
After the penalty, it makes it 1st and 8 for the Chiefs. Right here. McHenry gives a Roach, puts his head down.
Good hard run there by Roach. He's going to get about 4 on the carry.
Yep.
Brought down to number 32, 7 Blazer. In the 32nd and 5.
I'd say them corners are playing off pretty good, and little dump passes here and there.
Well, Kai's torched them pretty good here for some long ones, so they're a little worried about that.
Oh yeah. McHenry keeps it, pushes up for a couple yards. Brings up a 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs. 8:45 left in the third quarter. They give to Roach, cuts it up, bounces back, kept driving. They'll give him 1st down. Forward progress.
Cherokee Chief 1st down at the 47-yard line.
There's no telling how quick they'll be off that wreck.
Brings up a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the Wolverine 47.
I stepped out there, Adrian. Who got our 1st down for us?
Clayton Roach ran it.
About 6 yards for him.
Yes. McHenry up the
running
middle.
Hard.
Gets a block. Runs over a guy, still on his feet.
Keeps
touchdown. No flags.
Kai is running possessed tonight.
We were waiting for it,
What'd he take that? 47 yards? 47 yards to the house.
They cramping. 2-point pending makes it 34-14 Chiefs. McHenry, the give to Roach, right up the middle, gets behind the blocker, 2-point good.
Clayton just put his hand right on Bert's back and just followed him right into the end zone. Good run there by Clayton.
Cherokee 36, Garber 14.
After the 2-point conversion, that makes it Cherokee 36, Garber 14.
So 7:45 to go in the third quarter. Good drive there by the Chiefs. Had one touchdown called back. They didn't let it phase them. Came back, composed, and drove down. Kai takes it 47 yards to the house.
Drove it, wore him
So
down.
that's tonight. We talked about it. That's 2 runs of 47 yards for Kai for touchdowns. 62-yard touchdown run and a 53-yard touchdown run. By far his best campaign of the season so far, running the ball.
And that's not counting the one that got called back.
Yeah, didn't we have 2 called back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 more called back that were every bit of that long. So he is good to see the senior running hard and
getting the work in. Yep.
Kicking off for the Cherokee Chiefs. And number 1, Carson Bishop back deep for the Wolverines.
You know, we got lucky on the last one. Had a couple holding calls there, but we've got Bishop does a good job returning. He kind of waits and picks a hole. We've got to
go down under control.
We've come down hard. We're just not. Oh, just about the time I said it, old Ford gets down low and wraps him up there.
Bishop brought down at the 34-yard line. Number 24, Hunter Wendy. Number 75, Declan Lucas.
Hunter was in there. Boys did a good job there on that kickoff. Much better than the last one.
First down and 10 for the Wolverines. They'll start at the 34-yard line.
Chiefs got to be wary of the passes here. Garber's down, wanting to make some way down the field.
He's dropping back.
In and
swings
out.
It out to Bishop.
Rode down by Macias.
Drug out by Macias. Going to be good for about 14 yards.
Pass is completed to number 4, Mark Bishop. Pickup is good enough for a Wolverine first down. Macias drags him out of bounds. Ball 47.
Yeah, it's tight trips.
Ramirez keeps right up the middle. Wrapped up by McHenry. Gets about good
Kai
5
came
yards.
up hard. He's not getting away. We're going to give him. Going to give him about 5 yards on the run. Excuse me, give him 4 on the run.
4.
Bishop.
It looks like 84.
Ramirez dropping back. He's
Lets
got
it
all
go.
day to throw.
Carson Bishop makes incomplete.
Carson Bishop had it in his hands. And
poked away.
Tony Macias knocked it away right at the last minute.
Number 18, Tony Macias. There is a flag on the play.
It's going to be.
They're waving that off.
84 was that. He was covered up.
So bring up 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Wolverines.
Big 3rd down here for the Chiefs.
It'll be 3rd and 6.
Oh, we almost got us.
I'd figure by the 3rd quarter we'd get that one figured out.
Ramirez keeps right up the middle. Lowers the shoulder.
He's going to get it
gets
out
across
the 45 to about the 46, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
McHenry with the stop. That is good enough for a Wolverine first down. Marking at the 42-yard line.
As long as we keep that clock ticking. Ramirez drops back to pass. Lets it go. Has a man wide open. Overshot.
And he overthrows Bishop again.
Just as the reach for the 4, Mark Bishop. Bring up 2nd and 10.
They're getting behind us. If he'd get a A little bit more touch on them passes.
We just got to get those hips around a little quicker and start running with them. Second and 10. Give to Bishop.
Bishop. Ooh.
Good tackle there by Declan Lucas.
Yep.
There wasn't much behind him there, so good job by Declan.
Touchdown saving tackle there by Declan Lucas. Ramirez drops back to pass all day. Decides to tuck it. Hits outside, pushed out of bounds. Ridden out of bounds by Aiden Hall. Oh, be close to the first down. Yep. Good enough for a Garber first down. Ramirez drops back, keeps it right up the middle. Tries to make it outside.
We've got a flag coming in from the back. I bet we're going to get holding. Looked like they might have had a hold of Tony over there. No, they're going to call a face mask.
Yep.
Nope.
Linebacker is going, and he got washed down inside. Your end did a good job playing that outside. That penalty for that quarterback run. 16.
First down down to the 12-yard line. First down.
After a penalty, moves the ball down to the 12. First and 10 for the Wolverines.
Garber can still get a first down here.
Yep. Oh, there's a little pre-snap movement.
They give it to Bishop there. And Bishop's going to take it in for the Garber touchdown.
DB getting tackled over there. I don't know how that's not a hold. Touchdown, number 1, Carson Bishop.
12 yards out there. Bishop takes it in for the touchdown.
That's tough if they come back to that. Ferocious base straight at 16.
Pitch out to Bishop there. And
no good.
There's a holding call there on the other Bishop.
5:31 left to go in the third.
2 point, no good.
There is a flag on the play, however.
The conversion is no good. So 5:31 to go. Cherokee leads Garber. 36-20. That's 5:31 to go in the third quarter.
Couple score updates. Laverne over Shattuck, 22-6 in the fourth quarter. Deer Creek Lamont, 28-20 over Boise City in the third quarter.
What's that Laverne Shattuck score?
22-6.
22-6 Laverne
over Shattuck, yes.
Are they still playing without Felix? Yeah. I thought they were.
Felix had surgery this past week.
Torn labrum or something?
He's out for the season.
Tough to hear that. Nice pooch kick. Goes up to gets it. That's a scrub. Chiefs ball. Oh, no. Corrected. Garber got it.
We're going to have to get a hands team out there. I don't.
Big momentum shift there after
Yeah.
they scored. Pick up the onside.
I mean, here's the deal. You know they're going to do it, so
Yep.
I don't know why. We've got to get some better hands up front there.
Get some protectors up there to come hit that first wave and get your hand team back there.
For the Wolverines, will start out at the Chief 46-yard line.
The give right up the middle. Bounces outside. Spins. Out of bounds. Good 3-yard gain.
Good hard run there by Bishop for a couple.
Hall with the stop. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Ramirez drops back the pass. In and out. Caught.
Going to be good for about 2 yards.
Oh, they're calling forward. Yeah.
Gain of 3, 3rd and 5.
Yeah, like you said, that's what they got us last year, that in and out. Nickel and dimed it all the way down the field. Got screen, tight end screen. Oh, stripped up by Kai. Ball on the ground. And the Chiefs recover it.
Ball and they get the
Chiefs
turnover.
recover it.
Chiefs recover. Good heads up play
Good
there
look,
by Kai.
yeah,
I was kind of thinking, why is he just standing there letting that guy block him?
And then
But at the last minute, he played that off and stripped that ball away from Blazer.
Henry with the strip. Allison with the recovery. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Chiefs. They'll have it at their own 9-yard line.
McHenry, oh,
Flag on the play.
That's going to be on the defense. Legal substitution.
legal sub.
Legal substitution is the call against the Wolverines. 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5.
Brings up a 1st and 5 for the Chiefs after the penalty. McHenry keeps, tries to bounce it outside. Gets pushed out of bounds.
Ball carriers.
Kai's going to get
Bishop.
a couple on the run.
Knocked out of bounds by Mahara. Gain of 1, 2nd and 4.
At least it was easier for him to be right there to get the play from Coach Schumbacher on that one.
McHenry keeps it, fakes the pitch, and he's gone.
He's going to be gone. They're not catching him.
Unless he's slow. Oh, he's just playing with him.
Number 5.
85 yards to the house.
Touchdown, Cherokee.
Huge score there after
Yeah.
Wolverines come up without scored and get that onside, and we're driving and got it down. Big heads up play on Kai, getting that strip.
Yeah. Two huge plays there from
Yep.
the senior. One, the strip on what could have very easily been a touchdown by Garber on the screen pass. And then he takes it 85 yards to the house. He's gassed.
Got
Maybe cramping just a little bit there.
Xander Jackson in at quarterback. Jackson keeps. Met 2-point, no good. Which makes it Cherokee 42, Garber 20 with 3:57 left in the third quarter.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Alvarez with a kick back to Bishop, just waiting to pick his way. And he's gobbled up.
He stopped shy of the 30. The host and Chiefs in on that tackle. It'll be first down and 10 for the Wolverines. They'll mark it at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 for the Wolverines on their own 29. Ramirez drops back. He's got all day. Throws it up. Incomplete.
You know, I saw right there the number 84. He kind of broke loose there and kind of filled an open spot. I thought Ramirez was going to try to get him the ball, but he didn't.
Second down and 10.
Brings up a second and 10 for the Wolverines. Ramirez, quick pass at the feet. Oh, they'll call it incomplete.
Incomplete pass. He just threw that low. That was intended for Bishop.
Third down and 10.
Third and 10. 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Cherokee leads 42-20. Low snap.
Low snap. Ramirez under pressure. Forced out of the pocket. Throws it up. Throws it out of bounds.
Throws it away.
Bring up fourth down.
Good pursuit there by Declan and Joel.
Brings up a 4th and 10 for the Wolverines.
I know Declan's gassed, but he still has not jammed that kid.
Garber appears to be going
Yep,
for it.
they're going for it.
You gotta watch a screen pass here. If you've got free run at the quarterback, turn around.
Oh, and there all goes. He lets it fly. Has the man open. Overshot.
Bishop kind of a little short wheel route out of the backfield there and had a couple steps on Tate, but Ramirez overthrows him. So the Chiefs are going to take over at the Garber 29.
Turnover on downs. Nice little breather there for McHenry just to go back in and do it again. He'll have a little shorter field to deal with now, though.
Yeah, I got a text from somebody in the stands wanting to know how many yards Kai has. He's got 294 just on touchdown runs. Pretty solid night for the senior here.
Yes, it sure is.
He's going to be
pretty close to 400 mark.
He could be before this game's over.
They give to Roach right up the middle, keeps some feet driving.
Number 3.
Good for 2.
Clayton Roach, the ball carrier.
Going to give him 3 yards on the.
Thing you like to see there, he knew he was going to go up the middle, and he had both hands over the ball, so good to see that from him when he had the little wobbles.
I bet Coach doesn't run Kai here any more than he has to with this lead. Got to take our time here, run the play clock down. Well, I say that, and then Kai runs it.
Keeps brought down in the backfield.
Definitely not what we need to happen there.
The only good thing that came out of that play is the clock keeps moving.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Clock's about to roll under 2 minutes here in the third.
Steps fifth. Let's take sack. Third down at 12.
Pitch out to Roach.
Roach, the ball carrier.
Clay's going to get it back about to the original line of scrimmage. May have got a yard or 2 past.
Oh, they're going to spot him at the 26.
Fourth down and 8.
Brings up a 4th and 8 for the Chiefs.
I'm telling you, man, we haven't done it yet. Let's return the favor and try to get them to jump here.
Oh, yeah.
4th and short.
All goes. There he has them. Almost picked off.
Pass intended for Allison.
He had Joel. He had Joel when he broke open. When he broke out to the sideline. Just didn't see him.
Turnover on downs. First down and 10 for the Wolverines. They'll start out at their own 26-yard line.
Turnover on downs. Instead of first down for the Wolverines.
Ramirez drops back. He lets one fly.
Lets it up in the air.
Pass is incomplete.
Good thing that pass
Garber's
was short.
wanting the pass interference over there.
Headed for number 4, Mark Bishop. Tony Macias breaking it up. Second down.
Tony may or may not have got away with one over there, but you know, just got his arm up at the last second. He looks like he's cramping.
Ramirez give to Bishop right up the middle.
Carson Bishop, the ball carrier.
That's all right. Let them keep running.
Gain of 2, second and 8.
Got Joe Parker getting up a little slow on that play. Looks like he's going to stay in.
Joel Parker with the stop.
Coach Justin Schombacher over there addressing the cramps on the sidelines. If you guys remember, there wasn't anybody that cramped more than he did back in his day. See if we get a little pressure here on the quarterback.
Ramirez in and out. Oh, just over the head of Bishop.
Pass incomplete. Hit it for Bishop. Fourth down and 8.
Brings up another 4th down for the Wolverines. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Cherokee 42, Garber 20.
I bet they throw it deep.
Can't be losing that big old tight end.
Burt's getting some pressure, getting him out on the run.
Throws it up. Ball tipped up in there, and it's caught by Bishop.
Bishop caught it on the tip. Good play there by the defense, but tipped it right into the hands of Bishop.
Brought down by Allison. That pickup is good enough for a first down.
Just Jump ball went
Just
Garber's way.
Yeah, just an unfortunate tip. Garber probably going to let the clock run out here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So, into the third quarter, your Cherokee Chiefs lead the Garber Wolverines 42-20.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Garber's going to have 1st and 10 from their own 40. Start the fourth.
Ramirez
going to get a couple, and he's going to get wrapped up.
Short gain on the play.
Tate Allison.
Tate's been busy tonight. He's been in on quite a few of those tackles tonight. Ramirez going to drop back to pass.
He's going to let it go.
Oh. That pass is going to be complete for about 3 yards.
Tate Allison again on the stop out there.
Ramirez is going to keep it.
Keeps it.
He's going to get out.
Keeps it pumping.
He's going to get out across the line to gain for a first down. Going to get it out to the Cherokee 45.
That pickup's good enough for a Wolverine first down. They'll move it to the 45-yard line of Cherokee.
Garber going quick. Ramirez drops back to pass.
Lets it up. Throws it up in the air.
Pass is incomplete.
Roach got his hand in there at the last second, knocked it away.
Broken up by Roach.
We've got a Chief down.
Injury timeout.
Declan Lucas.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise.
Bishop got a couple on that. Going to bring up about third and 6, third and 7. And that's going to be a penalty on the Wolverines. False start. Going to move them back.
False start is the call against the Wolverines. Backing up. Back to the 46-yard line. Third down and 11.
Ramirez drops back to pass.
Got all day.
He's got all day.
He rolls out. Decides to keep. Makes the guy miss.
Brought down by Aiden Hall.
Brought down inbounds. Keep that clock moving.
Here's the 40-yard line for the gain.
And now we've got another player down over there. Is that going to be Hall?
Another injury timeout.
I don't know if we got Hall cramping up over there. The cramps are getting bad. So, another injury timeout. 9:54 to go. Cherokee leads Garber 42-20.
Started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. When you have a serious project that needs to be done, look no further than K&J Construction, America's leader and preferred Oklahoma company in industrial craftsmanship. We keep an old-fashioned attitude about work, and that it needs to be done when we promised. More and more, that means relying on brilliant hands and hard-working craftsmen working in tandem. Effective, efficient, 24 hours a day. That's K&J Construction. Visit them at knj.co or call them at 580-747-1118 to learn more.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is
going to be 4th down and 6 to give to Bishop.
Bounced it outside, picks up the first down.
He's going to get out for the first down.
Pickup is good enough for a Garber first down. We'll move it up to the Chief 31-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Wolverines to give to Bishop.
He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Kason Wade.
Number 1, Bishop brought down in the backfield. Number 30, Kason Wade with the stop. Loss of 2. 2nd down and 12.
We just keep the clock rolling.
Back deep. You get flushed out. Almost gets caught. Just runs out of bounds.
He should have threw that away.
Forced out of bounds.
It's going to be about a loss of about
4 or 5.
4 on the play. 5. 1, 2, 3.
That'll be a loss on the play of about 5 yards. 2nd down, 3rd down and 17.
Ramirez has just got to. He's just got to throw that ball away instead of take a 5-yard loss.
Brings up a 3rd and long for the Wolverines. Ramirez drops back, steps up in the pocket, lets it fly, throws it out of bounds.
Sails out of bounds, intended for number 84. Seth Smith. Bring up 4th down and long.
Going to be another 4th and long here. Another 4th down situation. Garber's gone for it a couple times tonight here on 4th down, and the Chiefs have held. So 4th and 17. We've held them on 4th and short, 4th and long. So we got another 4th and long here.
If it's not there, we got to watch Ramirez on the scramble.
Look for some kind of a screen pass or something here.
Wide receiver screen. Makes the guy miss.
And there is a flag on the play. It's coming back.
Mark Bishop, there's a flag on the play.
It's coming back. Coach Hughes not happy over there.
He picked it up and then he set it way over there. Block in the back. 2 block in the back.
So, block in the back there on that play will negate that touchdown for the Wolverines. Going to back them up a little more. Going to be about 4th and 20.
Fourth down and long.
Ramirez
Low snap.
throws it up for grabs. McHenry goes and makes the interception.
There's a penalty on that.
They're going to call it while it was in the air.
Yeah, they're going to call pass interference. They're going to call pass interference, I think. I think it's 15. I'm not sure. I think it's just 15. So it would bring up.
Pass interference on the defense.
15-yard penalty is not an automatic. This is.
Yard penalty.
Dang it. Well, going to still be 4th down here.
4th and 4.
See if Cherokee gets the stop here on 4th and 4.
False start. Screen pass.
Knew the screen was coming.
Come up.
And Kai snuffed it out. No, that wasn't Kai. Who was that? Was that Clayton? No, Tate Allison. Tate saw it coming, snuffed it out. Great tackle there by Tate Allison.
Good read there.
Good read on the screen pass. Yep. Way to snuff that out. Cherokee's going to take over. Good stop there. Heck of a play there by Tate.
Mm-hmm. Good read and good sure open field tackle. It's up a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
8:42 to go. Cherokee leads 42-20. Kai's going to give that to Clayton, and he's going to get
still pumping.
He's going to get stopped.
No gain.
Back to the line.
Roach, the ball carrier. Brought down by a host of Wolverines. 2nd and 10.
McHenry picks his way down the sideline, no flags. And he's just toying with him.
Kai's going to take this one to the house. He's trying to just kind of let the time run out a little bit.
Number 5, Kai McHenry. Touchdown, Cherokee.
What was that, 73?
We were on the 20. We were on the 20 there, or we were on the 27. No, we were on the 23.
To give up the middle, stop.
Conversion's going to be no good.
7:47 left to go in the ball game. Cherokee 48, Garber 20.
After McHenry's long run, makes it Cherokee 48, Garber 20 with 7:47 left in the 4th quarter.
for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling.
So back with you, 7:47 to go. Cherokee leads Garber 48-20.
Nice swift kick.
Oh!
St. Allison laying the boom.
Monster hit by Tate Allison on that.
Brought down by number 16, Tate Allison. First down and 10 for Garber.
Ramirez
Give the
gives
Bishop.
cuts it back. Makes the guy miss. A foot race.
Oh.
Slipped out of Kai's.
Kai had a hold of him, but Bishop's going to take it to the house.
Number 1, Carson Bishop.
Looking for laundry. I don't see any.
Nope. Touchdown good.
Bishop 60 yards to the house on the touchdown.
Low snap.
No
on the
snap to
ground.
Ramirez.
They call him.
They're gonna say he gets in.
2-point good. Makes it Cherokee 48, Garber 28 with 7:32 left in the fourth quarter.
This state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service. Score.
Garber with the pooch kick again.
Cherokee with the hands team up front. Tate Allison.
Tate Allison with the sure hands.
Brings down the onside kick. It'll be first down and 10 for the Chiefs. They'll start out at their own 48-yard line.
7:32 to go. Cherokee leads 48-28.
McHenry picking his way.
McHenry, the ball carrier.
He's going to get it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, I don't know what they're doing up top, Adrian, but it sounds like they're herding cattle up there.
32 plays are in on the stop. No gain. 2nd and 10.
We just got to keep letting the clock run.
Yep. Let it run and pick up a couple first downs. McHenry to give the Roach, and he's met in the backfield for a loss.
We didn't. Oh, we didn't block anybody on that one.
Bring up 3rd down at 13.
Brings up a 3rd and 13 for the Chiefs. Ball on their own 45. 6:20 and counting left in the 4th. McHenry keeps, cuts it up the field, gets a block, makes a guy miss.
Breaks the tackle.
No flags.
Kai just going to keep the ball in our hands. He could have scored. He's just
Yep.
going to keep the ball in our hands and let the clock run.
Brought down at the 12-yard line. Be 1st down and 10 for the Chiefs.
That was the, could have done the P Ryan there. Like Samaje, take the knee.
To give the Roach, tries to find a hole, still churning.
Clay's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Well, 5 minutes to go in this game, and it would appear that Cherokee has this one wrapped up. But we talked earlier about 4-quarter football, and this might be the most complete 4-quarter game we've played.
Yes, sir. McHenry tried to go up the middle.
I know Garber pretty excited about that play right there, but Kai had a crease to the end zone there. He could have taken, but he just gave it up to let the clock run.
Loss. 3rd down at 13.
Brings up a 3rd and 13 for the Chiefs. Yep. We weren't set.
Legal procedure on the Chiefs. 5-yard penalty.
Kai's got 371 just on touchdown runs tonight alone. And you add that 43-yard run he had in there earlier. 414, it would have been, another 10 yards. Kai's going to be he's going to be close to 500 yards tonight.
McHenry keeps.
Oh, about fumbled it.
Number 5, Kai McHenry.
He'd be over 500. We keep getting these negative plays.
Brought down by number 84, Seth Smith. Bring up 4th down and 18.
Bring up a 4th and 18. Looks like we're going to run the clock down. Timeout Chiefs.
TV. Find out more at scordo.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your...
Back to play, 4th down and 18 for the Chiefs.
Folks, just doing a little quick math here in the booth as we're talking about some things that close out the game here. And I may not be completely accurate on this, but I know I'm close. But
McHenry lets it fly.
Kai
Picked
is
off in the end zone.
Kai is sitting at 526 yards rushing tonight so far for the Chiefs. Would have had another one there, but he took a knee, added 10 to that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touchdowns. And he threw for one.
Had a couple called back also.
He's had over 100 yards and touchdowns called back, so Kai would be well over 600 yards rushing in this game tonight with 7 or 8 touchdowns.
Ball on the ground.
Oh, and a fumble
Picked
on
up
the
by the
snap, and
Chiefs.
Cherokee's going to recover. I thought Burt.
Yeah. Nope. Wolverines
got
come
lucky.
down
I
on
thought
it.
Burt was on it.
See a loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12.
And the ball with the
Ball will
snap
snap again.
Having some trouble here at the end. He's redirecting.
And he's brought down. Pushed out of bounds by Casey Wade.
Ball carrier. Casey Wade knocks him out of bounds. Need of 8. 3rd down and 4.
Brings up a 3rd and 4 for the Wolverines. Oh, bubble snap again, and he's brought down.
Joel Parker not going to let him get away.
Dahlhurrah recovers it. Number 22, Joel Parker, with the quarterback sack. Timeout on the field, Garber.
So Garber's going to take a timeout with 2:40 to go. Cherokee leads 48-28.
Organization to a higher level of success. So visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention.
Fourth and 11
Screen
here.
pass.
Screen pass almost snuffed out by Kai and Burt.
Pass is complete.
Turnover on downs.
Short of the line to gain. Bishop with the reception. There'll be a turnover on downs. 1st down the Wolverine 23-yard line.
76.
McHenry takes the snaps, gives a Roach.
Clayton's going to get it up there for a couple yards.
Number 65, Jason Borland with the stop.
$2:16 to go.
1, 2nd and 9.
McHenry brought down to the backfield.
McHenry brought down the backfield, number 13, Ward Southwick.
Minute 30 left in the fourth.
Loss of the play. 3rd down and 14.
McHenry pitches back to Roach. Oh, we had a block. Oh, keep him pumping, keep him pumping.
And he stays in bounds. Good run
Goes
there
to-
by Clay.
Down to the 16-yard line.
You guys need something to do tomorrow. Leonardo's is
Bring up
feeding their
4th down
snakes
and
at
4.
11:14.
What was that, Coach?
You guys need something to do tomorrow. Leonardo's and Enid is feeding their snakes at 11:15.
Feeding the snakes. I could do without the feeding of the snakes.
We'll be there.
I am not a snake fan. So, Cherokee going to be able to Coach takes a timeout here. Now we're going to be able to take a knee. No, it is 4th down. But yeah, 19 seconds. Don't let Kai run backwards. We got to keep him over 500 yards tonight. Maybe somebody should text Coach Schombacher that. Whoa.
Timeout on the field.
Tell Coach Schombacher that in the.
Dead.
Oh.
I went dead about 15 minutes ago.
So, good win. Good win here by the Chiefs tonight. We needed this, needed to come out and take care of business. And we did it, you know.
Like you said, we needed a complete game, 4 quarters, and
Lost a senior, leader to ejection early.
Clayton Roach up the middle. Punches it in.
They're gonna say
they called him short.
They're gonna say he stepped out of bounds.
First down. Now we can take a knee.
Out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
I'm not sure the clock ran on that.
Really 1st down and goal.
It did, I think it said 13. It did say 19.
Oh, okay.
And that'll do it.
McHenry takes a knee.
Folks, that's going to do it.
And that will be the ball
So,
game.
what a win. What a win here for the Chiefs tonight. So, Cherokee's going to take the win 48-28.
Tomorrow night we will travel to Kremlin.
Next.
Travel to Kremlin to play the Bronx, 7 o'clock. Oh, beg your pardon, that is a Thursday night game also. The 19th. So that will be next Thursday night.
So, Cherokee going to travel to if you're looking at your schedule, it has us playing Friday night at Kremlin Hillsdale, but we in fact are not playing Friday. We're going to play Thursday night. As you know, many teams around the area are having a hard time getting officials and whatever. So we will play Thursday night at Kremlin Hillsdale. So big night for the Chiefs.
Yes.
Huge night by Kai. Over 500 yards rushing, 7 total touchdowns, 6 on the ground, 1 through the air. So what a comeback. You know, struggled last week in the second half. We talked about four-quarter football, and we did that tonight. So,
right.
Great game by the Chiefs. And
yeah, just like last week, we come out and played one half, and then we're waiting to see what we were going to do here, and we ended up putting a complete game together.
Yep.
Good job to the Chiefs here.
Yep.
Big win over Garber.
Well, thanks for joining us at CherokeeChiefs.tv, and we will see you guys next week.
Bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Diesel Horse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. When you have a serious project that needs to be done, look no further than K&J Construction, America's leader and preferred Oklahoma company in industrial craftsmanship. We keep an old-fashioned attitude about work, and that it needs to be done when we promised. More and more, that means relying on brilliant hands and hard-working craftsmen working in tandem. Effective, efficient, 24 hours a day.